This is my collection of 132 and 150 models. It's starting at the cat yard, as you can see, Tormont cat. I have my big Caterpillar rock truck to start with, biggest one Caterpillar makes. Then I have my 994 cat loader. Then I have the biggest wheel dozer cat makes. Right back in there. And I have the biggest track dozer cat makes, T11R. My collection is basically made in the same time period as the Caterpillar R's were made. And I have the biggest front shovel they ever made so far, yeah. Then I just have a plastic excavator, no sizes or dimensions. And I have my skid blocking for the truck drivers. And I also have my ramp for my step deck. Moving on to my truck dispatching yard. I have my own tow truck, Kenworth W900L. And for snow removal or moving something on a trailer, I got a Komatsu 800. Pretty sure that's the biggest one they make in their loaders too. And I have a spare W900L Kenworth painted, that I painted. Kinda hard to see. It's kind of a western theme. And I have a cattle pot, my original cattle pot I got. And again, in the second shop, I got my pallets. Then I got my toolbox, my battery recharger, my pair of oxyacetylene torches, and my welder. As you can see, I got my Peterbilt 379 on the blocks, changing the oil with the creeper underneath. And here are some of our trucks. I got a Chrome Shop Mafia Kenworth W900L with some blocking on behind the truck. Fancy bumper and grill too. New stacks for it too. And back fenders. And on it I got a replica of a Mack trailer. With a low bumper. And on that trailer I have a Caterpillar 320CL Caterpillar excavator. And I have a 623G Caterpillar scraper with a push bar on the back for the dozers. And sitting on a trailer with no truck on it, I have my John Deere 8960 with a real live PTO that actually works. Switches and everything are there. Battery case in there. Then on my second trailer, it's built as a Mack too, but I haven't wrote Mack on the frame. It has a load of insulation. It is Post-its, but it's supposed to look like insulation. With the blocking on the front and a New Holland skid steer on the back. The bumper is the same. Then beside that, I have a Peterbilt 389 with my custom-made 5-axle trailer. Kinda hard to see, I know, I'm not that good of a cameraman. I welded it all together in our shop. It's basically built for my steel loads. And over from that, I have the shop from the truck stop. He does truck work and he sells farm equipment and repairs farm equipment on the side. And he has a 980 cat loader for snow removal. And he has two John Deere 6230s, I believe. 6410s, sorry. And he's got a New Holland combine. Pretty sure that's the biggest one they make too. With the wheat head and corn head. With the spreader on the back with the skid. Then I got a pair of 3-point hitch bale forks. John Deere. And I got a New Holland tractor, the older model though, not the new ones you see today. Here's just a closer look in the shop. Got my tools in there. And usually there would be a bridge between here and here, as I could show, like that. Now I'd go up to my petrol pass. My first trailer beside the building would be a Chapman's trailer. Just normal spec. This was Chapman's sticker on the side. And before I go over to the next truck, here's my fuel islands. It's a double drop. Tried them. With a cat track type tractor on. On with my W900 Kenworth custom painted. I have my fuel pumps, of course. And beside that, I have my Mac. One of my fanciest Macs I have. In fact, the only Mac I have. As you can see, the detail is very good. It came with a Tridem, actually a 4-axle lowboy, but it's kind of broke right now. And in my dump trailer, I have gravel, gravel it's based on. Just a tandem axle. And back over to the truck parking lot, I have a Royal Reserve tandem axle tanker. Then I have my Peterbilt 379 day cab with my real working landing gear on the trailer. Real working landing gear on the trailer. And my Caterpillar skidder with actual working tongs. But this time I tried them somewhat of a lowboy. That's not really a lowboy. Then I have my John Wayne Peterbilt 379, also a Chrome Shop Mafia truck. Another cattle pot. And beside that, I got my 9900i International. Coincidentally, I got a Farmall trailer on it. And it's just casual from New Rate. And I got my 3000 Kenworth. I'm pretty sure it's the model in real life of it. With just the mining cat loader on it, as you can see. No customizations done to that. And then on my next one, I have an International Lone Star, no paint job, with a Cummins motor and a grain trailer with real working hoppers. As you can see, it is a petrol pass. And on the road, I have an International Cub cutting the grass. Then on the next part of the road, I have my Camaro driving down the road. And beside that, I have my International Lone Star I painted myself. And I'm not much of a Comets fan, so of course you have to go yellow. And here's my custom built that I built. Step deck. It has adjustable axle settings. So here's the first wheel. You could go there, you could go there, or you go on the back axle. Kind of hard to see, but there you go. Get kind of a picture of it. Just basic lights with a Volvo forwarder on it and a link belt articulating rock truck. Then over to what I have named Old Time Lumber. I have a John Deere skid steer, which is a little out of size for my stuff. It's like bigger 132. With my dry lumber underneath my Calhoun superstructure building. It's basically a turret building, but Calhoun superstructure is the name of it. You can look them up; they're actual real life. Then in the lumber yard, I have my my Peterbilt Chrome Shop Mafia 2 on an old flatbed. You guys have probably seen this before. Just a basic grill. And I'll give you a closer look inside the tarp building. It's just built out of clothes hangers. I just drilled holes into the board and kind of zip tied it, sort of. I put duct tape in it, put a hole through the duct tape, but zip ties through it. And right beside my building, I have my fuel tank for my equipment. And here's another one of my loaders with a quick attach bucket. I've lost some of the implements for it, so the bucket just kind of stays with it. I have my 980 cat loader with grapple on it. He's just unloading the truck right now. And as you go up the ramp, you go into the next storage building. That's just for the equipment at the end of the day. AMSOIL sticker. Then I have my International. I'm pretty sure it's a 9000 International. With my long load of lumber, lumber logs on. It has John Deere on the side of it. It's just pretty basic. Then I have my piles of logs, ranging from firewood quality to veneer quality. I have my W900L Kenworth, kind of a rustic old looking thing. This is the look I was going for. Unloading this other W900L Kenworth with my Rettenauer trailer. It doesn't say Rettenauer, but that's what it's meant to be. It's kind of a scabby old thing. And that is pretty much my whole setup. Any questions, just kind of right below. Most of my stuff is new rate. And I got most of my stuff from Jolly's Toy Store. That's Jolly's Toy Store up in Meaford. I can't give you a website right now because I have no idea what his website is. But yeah, this is pretty much my whole display. Thanks for watching.